Happy afternoon, EDU 487 students. A lot of you have having some difficulties. I scheduled the Zoom conference today at 1. Nobody showed up, so I thought I'd just go ahead and tape some things for you that I think would be helpful for you in completing your PPAT Task 1 assignment. So let's go ahead and get started. I will see if I can share my screen with you. That will help you do what you need to do. So let's see. Hello, okay, let me go back. Okay, so let's share screen. And let's look at the instructional support resources chart. Let's see, I don't know if you can see this or not. Share. You are sharing the screen. Okay, I hope you can see it. Anyway, PPAT assessment task 1 instructional and support resources chart. It says a wide range of services and resources are available within the school system to support instruction. This chart allows you to become familiar with what is available to you within your teaching context. Complete the chart by listing available instructional materials and resources. So for the community, this individual has listed, there's the library, there are historical societies and museums, there are community organizations, there's a partnership for children, there's sororities and fraternities, there's churches. They did a really good job with identifying. And for the building or district policies, there's an intervention plan. They have what they call Crayon to College pre-K initiatives. There are labs and MTSS. There's the parent resource and the STEAMA, STEM plus math, and I think something else I can't remember. It should be STEAM, STEAM, okay? Support staff, there are bus drivers, there are cafeteria workers, custodial staff, there are teacher assistants, there are office assistants, there are technology specialists, there are guidance counselors, and there are resource officers. For your instructional materials, he's listed some, they have Google Translate, they have National Geographic, they have Rosetta Stone, they have English and Spanish dictionaries, and a lot of things that they have that are available to the students. And the person has listed on MacBooks and smart boards, okay? And it continues. Okay, so the next item I want you to look at today is, let's see if I can find it. Is your contextual factors chart. I have one completed. I've got to find it. Right here should be. Okay. I'm having a time getting that one up for you, so just bear with me for a minute. Just study the instructional support and resources chart. I see it, but I can't get it to click in unless it's hiding from me. Let's see if I can get the right one. Okay. The next one is the contextual factors chart. And if you read your directions, it just simply tells you that you are asked to provide the examples of the factors, the type of factors that are listed. The general context of your school, and then it lists the categories. All you have to do is talk about it. It says that grades taught were 9 through 12, some advanced honors and some standard, agriculture education, animal science, advanced study. He just listed what was being taught in the context of that school. The community, he described the community as being rural, the medium aged, the population of the group, and of course the median property value. For the district, it says that the district is the 21st largest school district in the state. In 2013 to 14, it served 19,000 students. It talked about the graduation rate, the race and ethnicity of the students there. And it talks about the school. There are 1,094 students in that school, and it lists them out by ethnicity. Classroom demographics, there are 5 white, 6 black, 7 Hispanic, and mixed students, okay? And then he went on to talk about the male and the female population. Oh, none with special needs, that's a blessing. And then knowledge of the students in terms of the whole class and individual students, and then he addressed these issues. Everyone speaks English. According to the interest inventory, a lot of students like to take notes and like to have hands-on experience. A good number of students are interested in learning more about animals. So, you know, there you have it. So that is the contextual factors chart. Now let's take a look at a letter that should be sent home as a form of communication. And let's just look at it for a minute. Hey, Caleb, can you hear me? Anyway, this is a parent and guardian letter. The student talks about herself. The student also talks about how the students in the classroom learn differently. It said due to diverse learning styles and academic proficiencies, as well as individualism within the classroom, that she's going to work with the teachers to focus on their instruction. So those are the things that you need to tell a little something about yourself, talk about the diversity, the demographics in your classroom, and then talk about how you are going to respond or communicate with the parents. So I'll leave that there so you can look at it for a minute and read it. Okay, and the next item I'm going to share, if I can locate it, are a couple of interest inventories. Here's one. Very simple. When you talk about an interest inventory, what you're looking at is how, what are the students' likes, dislikes, and what are their interests. That's all you have to do is complete, define the inventory, decide which inventory you want to use. This was very simple. I like to learn about what? All about whom is the person, and my family members are who's in your family. What do you like to watch, and those kinds of things. So that's a very simple interest inventory. I have another one that I'd like to share. This is very simple, all about me. That's an interest inventory. Just remember that your interest inventory should access the likes of an individual and then allow that individual to share his or her interest with you. Caleb, can you hear? Can you see? Okay, good, okay. All right, so let's talk about the interest inventory. And we know that you're not in school, so I suggested in the email that I sent to you is that you could maybe find at least 3 students, maybe in your neighborhood, that y'all can social distance, or call them on the phone and complete the inventory with them. That will have to suffice as your class when you get ready to talk about the inventory. So just make sure you can get 3 done. Right now, I think it's just a matter of a process. I don't care what 3, maybe 3 people in your family, it doesn't matter, as long as you do 3, so you have some information that you can pull back. Remember, the 4 artifacts are your instructional and support resources chart, your, gosh knows, I'm sorry, the other one, contextual factors chart. The other resource is your communication, and then the other resource, of course, is the inventory. Please upload only those items in the specified areas on Moodle. And then, of course, you'll have to address, once you've done that, then you will address the guiding prompts, okay? So, Caleb, we're supposed to start at 1:30, but I've taken this, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off and come back, okay? Since I started early, I'm gonna go off and come back, and then I will answer questions, if that's okay. So hang on, okay?